I would just like the record to reflect that I didn't choose the Ruby Life. The Ruby Life chose me. All of these uncommons are pretty aggressively mediocre, and I don't think this rare is particularly good. Dauntless Troop Shaper here. It's a 5/3 with Crush for 4, with Deathcry if it's Valorous, revert it and put it back into play. The Valor Wild decks aren't particularly good in this format, I don't think. I think I'm going to grab this Feed the Flames here. I think Feed the Flames is objectively one of the best cards in this pack. I could also see like Web Scribe, but I don't think that's first pickable. There's a lot of other good Ruby cards I could wheel in this pack, so I'm going to go ahead and err on the side of taking Feed the Flames. I also really like playing the aggressive Ruby decks in this limited format, so this allows me to do that more consistently. Just a good quality, one of the best pieces of combat removal in this format. Just deal 3 damage, something for 2 at basic speed. In our next pack here, do we just move in on this, ladies and gentlemen? Do we just, like, pledge ourselves to the Gore God and just move all in on this big, beautiful removal spell here? It's early. It's a little early for this, and I think Blood's a little weak in this format, but this rare's real good. And I'm not queuing Unlimited this season, so, like... Yep, 10 out of 10, Force the Gorge. Alright, let's do it. We're drafting for fun, right? I think if we weren't going to try and force this, we would take the Blitz out of that pack to stay conservative, but I think this card's really good. And, like, a lot of the times, like, Lasgar's Bloodletters go late because the Blood Ruby combination isn't particularly stellar. Flame Guard is one of the better 3/1s for 2, one of the better Ruby uncommons in this format. What's my favorite deck in the Hex Constructed format? 10 out of 10. My current favorite deck in this existing constructed format is the Sapphire Diamond control deck that I wrote about last week on the main Hex CCG site. I top 8'd their last CCS 5K with it. That thing dirtles around, and at some point, eventually, it wins the game. I love drawing me some cards and winning the game. You know, eventually, somewhere down the line when I think about it and when I want to. 10 out of 10, my favorite. There were 2 Scrap Tooths in the first 3 packs. That's good to know. Yeah, so the problem with Scrap Tooth Gnasher is that the real payoff for those that cycle is getting Brute Crown Bashers, and there's no guarantee we're going to see those in the 3rd pack. Go. Can you come say hi to the internet? Say hi, internet. My name is Declan. I'm a monster. You want a different show? All done? Huh. You're such a ham sandwich. You're such a ham. Alright, as far as this pack goes, the Valiant Reaver's like... Okay, I guess. I think it's the Boisterous Ballad, right? Is it the Boisterous Ballad? How do we feel about this Boisterous Ballad? Oh, I love you too. I to go. Go ahead and grab this Boisterous Ballad. Yep. I play plenty of Magic. Yeah, the Gladiator's like medium minus. There's no guarantee we're going to have Valor things. I like being... This list, like, works with our aggressive theme. Rock Slider and Arena Regular. Well, I know what we're doing. I'm going to grab the Rock Slider here because it's the better charges payoff, and hopefully that Arena Regular wheels. I really like Ballad. Oh, the 5/1. Yeah, that card's okay. And if we wheel it, like, that's a card that we could play with Marzul. I've never played Ruby Blood Marzul before. That would be kind of sweet if we get to pick that archetype up. Get some Lasgar's Bloodletter or Bloodsworns in the third pack. Sure, but like Speedy Grizzly Bear on 2 is like great in an aggressive deck. Yeah, see, like 10 out of 10. I'm gonna take another Boisterous Ballad here. Okay, you can take the remote if you want. I don't know what show you're looking for. It might not. We were kind of deep into that pack. The Charges Matters deck is definitely my favorite. Especially with Rock Sliders. If we could just, like, draft... If I could draft 4 Rock Sliders every draft in this format, I would just be, like, the happiest person. Nothing super exciting here. Nothing particularly good at all, really, right? I guess I cut the Webborn Apostate. What archetype Ruffless? The next set, set 7 will be all set 7 for draft, so the archetypes will be completely different and limited. Wow, good golly. We're going to take the Blitz. We already have 2 Ballads, and Blitz is definitely better than Gallant Duelist, I think. This is such a powerful combat trick. Target troop gets +4/+2 with Mobilize, so it could be a 1 cost +4/+2. Dude, I don't know what you want. You want to watch Timmy? This would be easier to communicate if you had words, Declan. I need more words than hi and bye and dad. And again, the problem with the zombie cycle is that the payoffs for that cycle are in the third pack, so they might not even get paid off. I love Blitzer here. I know there was a Scraptooth Nash in there, but like Blitzer is very good in the Marzul decks. A 4/4 with speed for 4 with the Mobilize is so good. It also helps enable like Diligence on our Flame Guard, like all things we're interested in doing. Another Blitzer or a True Heart Skirmisher. I think I'm just gonna take another Blitzer. True Heart Skirmisher is not a card I'm a big fan of. I'd rather just like get them dead rather than try and grind them out by drawing an extra card. Oh, there was a coin. That was an on-color coin for us, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm a big dumb. I should have taken the coin. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the coin would have been better than the Splitzer. A lot of times we don't end up playing more than one, but I don't know why I just blanked on the fact that we have the Scourge here, and that was an on-shard coin. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to doing longer streams. I've mostly been doing just like 3 and 4 hour sessions, so this longer Monday might end up killing me. Nothing particularly good up here. We've got like 9 playables out of this pack, so if we don't end up getting any more playables, that's fine. Well on track to having 22 or 23 playable cards for an aggressive Marzul deck. Search Engineers, I really don't like this card in the Marzul. The Diligence gain of charge is kind of hard to enable, and it's an Underworld troop, so it doesn't trigger Marzul's ability. You ever end up in a Theros Ruby Charges Matters deck, it's very good, but I don't think it's good enough here. We found a toy lawnmower in the background that we're now pushing around. Unsurprisingly, the Arena Regular didn't come back around. Hopefully we see Rock Sliders and Arena Regulars in this next pack. We can pick those up to have Charges Matters cards. Man, this pack's kind of aggressively medium for us too, right? Like, all of these uncommons are kind of bad. I don't think this card's particularly good, especially not in an aggressive deck. Am I just, like, picking the Blitz? Yeah, I think so. I like Blitz. Blitz is good with Rock Slider. Blitz is good at stealing games. I had 4 Blitzes in a draft deck one time, and it was great. Yeah, I think it's kind of slow and clunky. Klutz had it in his sealed pool, or Android had it in his sealed pool on Sunday, and it wasn't particularly impressive. Yeah, I feel like a lot of time there's just, like, not a lot of other people who end up in Ruby, so it's usually just pretty open. Man, this pack isn't great for us either. You're just, like, grabbing Scrappy and, like, hoping that works out. That's not really good on the Charges Matters front. Because it doesn't trigger Marzul. And cut the Underworld? Yeah, probably. It's the most powerful card in the pack. The Underworld Officer's like, you know, I get that pack 1 pick 2, I'm like, snap, moving in on that. I don't think Bloodbearer is very good. We're certainly not playing in our deck, so I think I'd rather just cut something that might be playable. Can I please get a playable Ruby or Blood card in this pack? Please? Please? I'm not asking for a lot. Just playables. They don't even gotta be good. Alright, you know, Feed the Flames is playable. Holy crap. Clearly, we should draft this and just, like, cut all of these cards and just play the double Underworld Officer deck. Good lord. Oh, Milky Eye Venom could be okay. I'd buy that for $1. Not really used to thinking about the blood cards in the context of a Rock Slider deck. Time to go Tri-Shard. Tri-Shard or go home. I mean, I guess that's another Blitz. We don't have that many troops yet, but we've got Blitzes. Need something to drink? Where'd my Gatorade bottles go? There they are. Some water in the Gatorade bottle. How are you doing, oldest son? We traded. Declan went upstairs and you came down here. There you go. Some drink. Oh, Dad spilled some. Yep. Dad makes a mess sometimes too. Enjoy. Okay, you're not wrong. Oh, baby. God, packs like this kill me. Because, like, I would like this card, I would like this card, I would like this card, I wouldn't hate this card. And, like, it's like, and this pack only has 13 cards in it, so, like, I'm not super likely to wheel anything out of this pack. No, you're right. Calvary's still bugged. Honestly, I'd taken just a Grizzly Bear at this point. Alright, I'm just taking the Cloudbounder. There's no reason this card should still be in this pack, so we'll probably get good Sapphire in the next one. I'm just going to do that. It's probably better than the Gorge of the Gorgot at this point. I know how to take a signal when I get one. Bring the Webborn in? Oh yeah, good call. Clearly, oh baby, everything's coming together here at the end. And like this pack, like we got 3 packs to start where it was just like garbage, 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 nothing for us. This pack has Rock Slider and Feed the Flames in it. And I'm only gonna get one of them. Oh, baby. In this pack, Sage and this. Would love both of those. Not getting either. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll take a Shroud. We're unfortunately not getting anywhere Rock Sliders with this, but it's fine. It's fine. We have 4 charges batters pay off, which is just, like, very reasonable about. I don't think Arcane Soil is very good, so I'm not really surprised that it's not there. Still there. Sapphire's Favor is a fine card. Go, go, Gadget Lava Shaper! Go, go, Gadget Lava Shaper! No, so Arcane Soil is a powerful card, but the archetype that Arcane Soil fits into generally isn't fantastic in my experience. Oh, look, another one. Yeah, Sapphire's Favor getting 2 charges as a surprise to give your Rock Sliders +4 power is kind of great. I am going to take the Bugged Cavalry. I think it's better than Shroud and probably the Favor, especially with Cloudbounder here. All right, chat. I need everyone in chat to channel your energy into Lava Shapers in the third pack. Everyone in chat, I need you to send your Lava Shaper vibes towards this draft pool and gift the draft pool with the shaperiest of all the lava men. No, stop it. Lava Shapers. Lava Shapers. I would settle for a Lasgar's Vengeance, but I really want Lava Shapers. Lava Shaper! Lava Shaper! Summon the Lava Shapers! Lava Shapers! Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain. There's one playable card in this pack for us, so let's just go ahead and slip this right on in down in here. 4/3 for 4. That says Assault with a troop control attacks. This is -1 cost. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-drops, so this will often be a card we can play on 3. I don't love Crackling Tide. I guess it's cute with rock sliders. So we could take a Cremate here, or we could take a Baby Yeti speculatively. I'm going to be conservative and take the Cremate. So this pack, it's probably the Warband Ruffian. I don't mind Rocket Raider as top end, but like we have 2 Furious Blitzers as top end in this deck already, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Warband Ruffian here. Forgotten Forge has merit too, but I don't have that. I don't have that many Diligence cards, so yeah, I'm just gonna grab the Warband Ruffian. Did your brother attack you? Yeah. Don't be a brat. Oh, he took your blanket? You want the blanket? Declan, can Dake have his blanket back, please? It's not like it's 80 degrees out and neither of you need a blanket, but, you know, we're gonna fight over this blanket. Yep, nothing worth playing in here. We're already at 20 playables, thankfully, so we're probably going to be okay. I guess I'll grab this tanker truck just in case we end up short on playables, but I think we're going to be okay. I mean, I guess we'll take a Baby Yeti at this point, because everything else... I'm just going to take the Razor's Edge, actually. This is a playable combat trick with our 3 rock sliders. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. There's no... If we see a mama, I'll be really sad. No, I think we're gonna play out at least one match. I'm planning to go to about 7 o'clock today, so that's about 45 minutes from now. I don't know if that's gonna be time to play all the matches. If the first match is quick, we'll probably be able to play 2. God bless America. See, like, this pack. Why are we seeing this pack now? I'd love this. I don't mind this. I'd love the Fireball. I'm gonna take the Ruthless Intimidator. Just, like, up our troop count here. But, you know... I guess the Fireball could realistically wheel. That card's hard to cast. And, like, if we got the Fireball back, we might just, like, cut the Webborn and cut the Cloudbounder and be Mono Ruby, right? Declan, can Jacob have the blanket? Thank you. You only want the blanket because Jacob wants it, okay? I've met you. No, don't take my fork off my desk. Meh. Don't bite me, you demon child. I will take the Trash Mute as a possible reserves card here. Stop it. Get out. Where is your mother? She's supposed to help me. Thanks. I'm being assaulted over here by your toddler. Man, are we just like... I'm really glad we didn't speculate on Baby Yeti since there are infinite babies in here. In a pinch, Baby Yeti makes you're not wrong. Nothing really exciting here. I think this is just like our deck, unless that Fireball wheels. We'll just like play like six Sapphire for these 2 cards. Like, this card's probably worth splashing, but if we get the Fireball, it's certainly not. A draft full of orphan Yetis. Poor little orphan Yeti. Where's the mama? Mama, can you hear him? He's so angry and so bitey. Are you a bitey Baby Yeti, Declan? Bitey Baby Yeti. I guess we could realistically just go Mono Ruby and play these stupid Surge Smith Engineers. I'm not a fan of them, but like... probably fine. Please let that Fireball come back to us. Yeah, me too.
Boys, it is 85 degrees outside. Why are we fighting over a fleece blanket?
You said the word outside. Joke's on you. Declan knows what the word outside means.
Yeah, you just said it again. Good job. What?
Well, this is probably better than the Swordsmith Engineers.
Ow.
This is probably worse than just playing the Cloudbounder. I'm going to sacrifice some consistency and play the Cloudbounder, I think, since we didn't get the Fireball. I don't know if I'm going to play the Webborn Apostate. I think I'm just going to play the Surly Brawler, but... the Brawler gets better when we have 3 Blitzes in our deck, too, so... yeah, so I'm going to put 5 Sapphire Shards in here, and then the rest Ruby. And we're going to add some Marzul, mix well, and queue it on up. Perfect. Yeah, we hit 90 here yesterday, and we found out my air conditioning wasn't working, so... having someone come out this evening to look at that. We're going to play 1 or 2 matches with this draft to close out the day. If you're one of my regular viewers and you're wondering why I'm on in this time slot, I've updated my stream schedule for the summer months. You can check that out, linked down below. I'm going to be doing Hex stuff. I don't even remember when I said I was going to be live now. We're going to be doing Hex stuff on Monday evenings from 4 to 7 p.m. Central, and then Wednesday and Thursday afternoon, and then a little bit on Tuesday morning as well. Born is Vogar with Slagpot here. For 3 charges, they summon a Dreadling for each race among Underworld troops they control. Hand is Lit Fam. The only mistake here was we did lose the coin flip. If we were playing better, we would want to win the coin flip for sure. Yep. Please don't give me an X1. Well, that's one of the better voices. That's one of the better ballad hits. Jeez, I can't even imagine how dead my opponent would be if we'd been on the play and conscripted this. Holy crap. He didn't block. I didn't have any resources. Deal. Sylvan Performer, okay. Attack with just this. See what happens. Probably hitting them for 3, right? I'm gonna play this Rock Slider out with Blitz to protect it. And then next turn, we're gonna get to go Shard into Sylvan Performer and make this 5, and then attack for 5, 9, 11. I think the spoiled mechanics are sweet. I'm really excited that Hex is continuing to knock it out of the park with their design aspect of the game. Super pumped. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we're cremating this Dorko. So, not to spoil anything early, but I'm going to have an article up tomorrow on the main site talking about the Gladiator mechanic and how I feel about it, along with some sweet cards that are using the Gladiator mechanic. So, you should definitely check out the main site tomorrow about noon central, I believe they post stuff. And we'll have an article up there. I could have blocked a Dreadling, sure. Yep. We're playing kind of loose. We're 6 hours in. Our Hex gameplay is going to suffer towards the end of this stream on Mondays, I think. It's currently 6:30 p.m. my time. Bloodbearer's real good. We're going to gain 5 life this turn. Tracing hard.
How much trouble do you want to be in?
The 7 keywords are great. Fate Weave and Illuminate are both excellent. I love things that are modal. And, you know, decision making is great.
No.
Can you come sit with Dad for the end of the stream here? Say hi, Internet. Wow. Uh-oh. He is, in fact, a little lamb. Jacob is a little lamb with a lot to learn. Wow. Ooh, that's a good draw. That's a good old combat trick there. Probably going to let us cut through this Cruel Venom Blade nicely. It's a shame we didn't draw, we don't have another way to gain a charge so we can use our champion power, but the Fate Weave cantrip seems insane, and I'm looking forward to playing that and Focus in the same deck. Gonna Razor's Edge this. Opponent's gonna gain 3 more life this turn. 5 more life this turn. God, we could lose this race, couldn't we? Champ power plus blitz on this, so it has crush, will probably put us over the top. Hopefully we draw an Ardent Troop this turn so we can make this 5 power when we crunch next turn. Thankfully, you can't activate this and gain more life. Whoa, that's aggressive. Do you have like a Sanguine Boon here or something? That's really aggressive. We draw a second blitz, that would be great too. Rock Slider, that's unfortunate. So if I do this, this is 3, this will be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Man, do I have to pump the brakes here? I think I have to pump the brakes here. Which means playing that resource out was a mistake. I'm going to attack with this Rock Slider so that playing that resource out isn't a waste. If he blocks, I'll blitz. If I attack with everything, there's no way they're not blocking something. Yep. Oh, geez, they get to hit this too? Is that 4? Man, we're dead, huh? This card is such a beating. Such a beating. That's rough. Yeah. They gained like 20 life. Couldn't do shit.
Get limited.
Get limited, right? Oh, Sapphire's favor can stun their guys for a turn? Is that even very good? Seems okay. It's got Surly Brawler on too. It's got a removal spell. She's really mean like that. She beats other people in Evo a lot.
Somebody talking about me?
Yeah, they said you were mean and beat them in Evo today. Has to attack. We have this Furious Blitzer too, which is sweet. So that means next turn we can go Shard, Furious Blitzer, mobilize off of this, attack for 9. Yeah, the Fate Weave Interrupt is great. I love how Wizards of the Coast has been trying to make 3-mana counter spells that are reasonable for a long time, and most of them just suck. And like Hex is like 3 for 3 on good 3-mana counter spells.
No!
Yes, it's cancel with Fate Weave. Yep. All right, here's my 9. Next turn we can Iotachi Brute, Shard, making this 5 power again, and then feed the flames whatever blocker they put out. He was so young. He's just an innocent rock slatter. Just an innocent rock slatter. Attack for 6 here. Oh, jeez. I'm a big dumb stupid. I saw this light up and I thought they were both going. Man. What a... I know. There's no way we could do another 24-hour stream. I'd just be slaughtered. Attack for 2 here. You know, nothing to see. I'm going to feed the flames this Bloodbearer so I can't get out of control with the life gain. I wanted to play around with another Butcher in their hand, clearly. Normally, Hex makes it hard to misclick your attack, but when you have a must attack card, it makes it easy. It's as easy as Magic Online. Oh, man, watch this Rizix destroy us now that I missed that 4 points of damage. Man, imagine if they were at 8 here. They'd be so dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this happen, I think. So, they'd have died there if they were at -4. What is his problem?
He wants to go through here and run over the trains. Not letting me.
Man, life is tough when you're 2. If you've never been 2 before, I would not recommend it. God, we're gonna lose this game, aren't we? Alright, well, we eat the commander prompt, and we trade with the Rizix, so, you know, that could have gone worse, I guess. Yeah, Trash Fugue should definitely come in. They have Dreadlings and Dread Transport and commander prompt. Hi. Hi. Blitz! Hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, do, 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 do.
Buddy, come.
Whee! Whee!
Do you want to hit Daddy in the head? You want to go up? Okay, we'll go up. Say bye-bye, Dad.
Sapphire's Bye, D.
Say bye, G.
I'm gonna cut the Surly Brawler. What else am I cutting here? Cremate seems good. The Boisterous Ballads are a little bit worse in the draw. Hand seems good. Got answers to all the problem cards. Sing a song, sing out loud. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No 2-drop makes this ballad real good. Wise Magistrates, probably D's plus. Whenever my opponent plays a card, all the other cards in their hand get +2 cost until end of turn. Did I charge her? Sure. They leave this back, we're killing it. I might kill it if they attack you, just like Cremate plus Ruthless Intimidator this turn. Seems fine. Razor's Edge will probably be great at some point. Play this now, get that sweet, sweet auto pass value in. Takes an Underworld Troop off the tip to make this worse. Call the Arden, put a Valor in my hand. Cracking him for 3 more down to 18, and then we've got him on a 3-turn clock here with another removal spell in our hand, possibly 2 removal spells, depending on what troop they play out here. Yeah, please play Commander Prompt. Never wanted my opponent to put a Commander Prompt into their draft deck into play. It's so hard in my life. Watch them go like running Commander Prompts, and we just want to like scream. Yay, coach! Mind Rack, sure. Someone's gonna feed the flames. Boop. I'm gonna put the Valor on here to play around Cheap Shot. Well, I guess if they would have cheap shotted, I just could have blitzed. Oh, this is cute, because he's got Steadfast, he can mobilize, too. Think about that. Alright, we're out of removal, but we've got Trick in hand, so we're probably just going to be able to keep attacking into whatever they play out. Even, like, 2/4s aren't a problem here, since we have this. Yep, that's fine. This Dorko can gain them some life, which can make racing a little bit troublesome. Well, just gonna go ahead and do this instead of attacking this into here. You got a Dingle or something? Strangle, maybe? Alright, let's go. Opponent said they had a 3-drop they really wanted to play out, but they forgot about the Magistrate trigger. So when they played the Bloodbearer, they weren't able to play their 3-drop. That's probably going to be the game. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's just okay, really. Well, I can't play anything else out here, so I'm going to go ahead and just block with the Wise Magistrate. They're going to gain 2 life here and go to 5. Blitz plus Razor's Edge probably means this game is over. It does not. It can make any standard legal troop. I like how they said GG, but they're not conceding. Now they're actually dead, because this is going to kill them. Yep, the classic conscripted Wise Magistrate. Alright, let's queue up this last match, or one more match, and then we will call it a day. Thank you everyone for hanging out today for our first long Monday stream Reno. Started off with a few hours of Magic the Gathering online, and then transitioned into the superior digital product. Jojo. You're... How much trouble are you? Trouble at every turn? Bah! 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 Ah! Huh?
Oh no!
Oh no! Do 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 do. Oh, draft match, oh, draft match. Please, won't you pop now? My draft match, oh, draft match. Do, 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 do. Boo, do, do, do. But if everyone got a chance, if you haven't had a chance yet, you should definitely head over to the main Hex TCG site and check out all of the new information overload there. Ton of good information, some more spoilers, a bunch of information on the new mechanics and the new Hex set that's coming up. A lot of exciting stuff. Fallen Sky playing Ada, didn't get the message that it was nerfed. JK, Ada's still one of the best performing champions post-nerf. She's real good, ladies and gentlemen. The clash I top 8'd with Ada was post-nerf. This hand is more than good. It's great! Yeah, right, JW? This is someone who's watched my stream before. For those of you that can't read, it says, "Good day, Mr. Hoagland. May you maul the 4, then flood and die." Because I always talk about, like, people say, like, good luck, have fun at the start of a match, and, like, I'll believe you want me to have fun while we're playing, but I don't believe that you want me to be lucky. Like, come on now, let's be honest. If your opponent's bowling in every game and you just, like, ran them out because they were savagely unlucky, no one would, you'd never complain, right? You wouldn't be like, oh, that's too bad. Well, you might say that's too bad, but really you're just like, nah, you're gonna get got. Get got. Alright, so we conscripted a 1-1 that's not particularly good. I don't think I want a Flame Spitter. I think I'm going to Flame Guard on the off chance they don't have a 2-drop. If they don't have a 2-drop, this Flame Guard will start getting in and then making their things not block, which is good. There might be merit to leading on the Surly Brawler, though, because the Surly Brawler is an Underworld troop instead of an Ardent. This can also attack into more things. It wouldn't have been able to attack into that. But, like, on 4, I would have been able to go, like, Shard, Ardent if I would have led on the Surly Brawler. The Surly Brawler would have just eaten crap and died here, so, like, things worked out for us, but maybe this was objectively correct. May you mull to 4 and get thought seized on 1. And perfect. Looks like my Monday stream is going to roll right into the General's tent. Looks like they're just getting fired up here. This is going to be our last match here today. I'm going to play this out. I'm going to offer this trade here. I think one of my favorite Magic stories is that, so I was playing in a Star City Games Invitational, and it was back when the Invitationals were still part Legacy, and I knew my opponent was playing a fair attrition-based deck with discard spells in it, so I kept 6 lands Life from the Loam as my opener, and my opponent thought seized me at 1, and I was like, alright, yep, just like put my Loam right in the graveyard over here. There's no better feeling than him Toraking your opponent's only 2 lands out of their hand. Sure. So this is going to make the War Party guy not be able to block. Never mind. Getting booted up. They might boot a Rock Slider here. Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to make this not be able to block so this can attack in and trade with one of their 2-drops here. So, I'm not going to play this for the turn, because next turn I can... Oh, you know what? If I would have held that, I could have made a Blaze Elemental with this Flame Spitter. I didn't even think about that. Loose. Because next turn I'd have had 5 resources, so I could have gone this into that, into the 2-drop that it made. Yeah, that would have been better. would have been a lot better. It'd be up a Blaze Elemental. Blaze Elementals are 3/1s that get 1 attack in, but like it's still a valuable resource that I missed. These rock sliders are about to get hangry. Next troop in my deck gets 1/1. Champ power this Dorko. Ready to smash? Ready to smash? Please don't have removal. Please don't have removal. I guess if they have like an outflank here, this is gonna be bad because they're gonna have to do that and then swift strike down my Dorko. That would be annoying. They'd have to like block and then trigger the diligence on this. That would be a bad spot for us. If they don't have anything to do here, they're up a creek. I'd love it if they were up a creek. Hopefully they just can't take a rock slider off the table. Oh, they're giving their troops plus defense. I was like, why did they block my... We're taking 15 here? Ding. Hopefully we draw an Ardent Troop next turn so we can attack with these as 5-power dorks. I get to make 2 Phantoms this turn. God, could you imagine how much worse that combat would have been for us if they would have made Phantoms last turn instead of this turn? God bless the nerf. Down with the Ada Overlords! You have a 6-mana play? You have like a Gralk or something scary? You're just flooding out over there. Chest Ice, sure. Removal that's not good against Rock Slider makes sense. Ardent Troop. Any Ardent Troop. I mean, I guess I'm just doing this and attacking, right? They're at 2 and these have Crush. They're dead on board, right? Because they have to put 3 in front of here, and they can put 2 in front of here, and then they take 1 Crush, 2 Crush, Red Crush, Blue Crush. Yep. Got him. Get him, got him good. That's Surly Brawler's poop. It probably shouldn't be in my main deck. I guess he was okay that game, but like... I guess if Surly Brawler had been Sapphire's favorite that game, we would have just, like, added 8 damage to that attack with the Rock Sliders. Like, that would have been way better. Okay, yep, Surly Brawler. Get out of here. Get gone. Yep, Santa. Oh, geez, we have a Sapphire card in our deck, and it's really good. Yeah, the Hogarth card is super sweet. I hope that his deck, whatever it is powerful enough to compete with Psychic Ascension for the control finisher in the Sapphire control decks. Yeah, this card. It's all my fun. I guess I'm just playing this, right? So I can mobilize a Cloudbounder next turn. Also gets my Prophecy going sooner. Yeah, where your war party at, opponent? Nowhere to be found. Rats, they have a shard. This triggers when another Coyote enters? Oh god, our next troop is +2/+2. What a combo deck. Didn't realize we were a combo deck. We're gonna get him. Got opponent. All the prophecy triggers. I'll make it rain prophecy triggers. Yep. Nope. Well, that's actually decent for us, right? It's gonna let's trigger prophecy again. And we can like rebait this Dorko. I guess it gets him closer to Ada. The Cloudbounder's pretty good against Ada. Is that a good Flame Guard? If so, why? Please explain. Trigger! Trigger warning! Man, there's people on Tumblr going off right now, and they have no idea why. You are in at the tail end, Tom, I gather. So if I posted a new stream schedule on the Discord server and on Twitter today, my schedule's gonna be a little bit different than what it was previously. I added some Magic Online into there, and we're doing an evening Hex stream, late afternoon, early evening Hex stream on Mondays now. Yeah, I feel you, toddler. Oh, hi. Hi. This is Dad's last match. Alright, make some phantoms. Hey, hey. Get out from under my desk. There's stuff under there, top. Whoa. Yeah, you think it's funny to fall over? I'm glad. It could have gone much worse. Be careful, tiny child. And we'll blitz if he blocks something here, I think. Actually, it depends on how he blocks. I definitely want to keep this Cloudbounder alive, though, so. That could have gone better for us. I guess that eating this is fine. Yeah, I guess I'm okay with that. Like, this is gonna lose its diligence bonus now. Need to play this out post-combat? Yeah, that's all okay. I think we're ahead on board. It's kind of close. Hey! You're a monster! A tiny curly-headed monster! I love you, curly-headed monster. This is a 5/5 because it's prophesized? It's actually a decent hit, so I get to play this Warband Ruffian now and hold Blitz up. I'm gonna save my champion power for this Warband Ruffian next turn. They have another blindside here? This feels like second blindside, right? Otherwise, why would you attack with everything like that? Sweep away, sure. You just think they could try and race me with that? You are such a brat. Maybe I'm supposed to blitz there so that way I can Flame Guard into Furious Blitzer next turn. If I draw a resource, like just get my 4 damage in. The 4 damage will change their decisions on how they're attacking, though. They don't know that this race is going to be paced by the fact that I have a blitz in my hand to get them with. I'm going to champ power this next turn, which means this is going to attack as a 6 power guy with Crush, and then this pumps it up to 10, and they're at 13, so pretty good for our hero. That's real good. Oh, did you bump your head while you were flopping around on the floor? I know, it's tough. It's tough being 3. It's tough being a 3-year-old monster. Man, do I need to pump the brakes on my High Cleric? I might need to pump the brakes on my Cloudbounder. I might need to. Wow, yeah. That's bad for us. Are they booting my Cloudbounder? They're booting my Ruffian, sure. There's no way I can kill them this turn, right? I was feeling really good about this game, and I feel like things have slipped away a little bit now. So my dead to removal, if I attack like this, they take the hit. This blocks here. I take 5. This blocks here. 6, 7, 8, 9. If they hit me with everything, I'm taking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I need to be able to block 2 things, right? If they kill this Cloudbounder, then I'm taking 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, I actually can't attack because then I'm dead to a removal spell on my Cloudbounder. Oh yeah, the Duelist gets bigger too. Good call. That's really good. They get to make this into a 3-1. No attacks. Huh. Okay, just to try and kill them here, right? I think I just do this and hope they mess up blocks and put themselves dead to the Blitz. Pretty unlikely they have to leave 2 things on block or block that, like, they're gonna block these 3 things easily, right? Hopefully they try and block in a way that kills my stuff, and then the Blitz gets them. They need most of their stuff to kill me on the backswing, right? No, I guess not. This is 8, 10, so they can lose 2 things. Oh, huh. Yes, it's actually kind of a tough situation. They might block in a way that puts them dead to the Blitz. They go dupe dupe, so that way they have 1, 2, and then they put me dead to a removal spell. Wow, so they're like super blocked here. So they're losing like everything. So these 2 are dying here. What do I want left over? Do I want this, this, this? I probably want this guy left over, right? And then they're going to be left with this one and this one. Yeah, so... Okay. That combat worked out well for us. Close game. I thought we were going to lose that race at one point there when they played the second Cloudbounder. Yep. No. All right, and that's going to be our last game and match for the evening. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, especially if you hung out through the entirety of the stream. And I will catch y'all around later. I'll be back on tomorrow morning with some more Magic Online and following up with some Hex TCG again. Catch y'all around, and thanks for watching.